It's about a woman having the right kind of man in her life. A man who treats you with a whole lot of respect.
Respect alone? You don't think love counts?
Most women think love in a relationship is all that counts. I say give me a man who respects me and a man who loves me. I'll choose a man who respects me.
I don't get it.
See, with a man who respects you, every other thing falls into place. He treats you with care. He is not abusive. He doesn't hit you when he's upset. He doesn't portray you in a negative manner in front of his friends or family. He makes sure you don't lack anything he can provide. Even when he cheats, he keeps it away from you so you don't hurt, and still makes it clear to the other woman or women in his life that you come first.
So love to you doesn't matter?
Respect is a function of love, but love is not a function of respect. It's easier for a man who respects you to develop a very deep kind of love for you than for a man who merely loves you to respect you. Love is only good when it's functioning within a respect setting. Take Eric, your husband, for instance. He loves you, no doubt.
Yes.
Will you say he has respect for you?
No.
Why?
You already know why. We're always quarreling and he beats me all the time.
Still, you love him?
Yes.
Do you think you have any respect for him?
Well, no. Because if I did, I won't discuss him with you the way I do now.
Exactly. A man that respects you will never hit you. The day a man that loves you begins to respect you, that is the last day he will raise his finger on you. Take Eti, my living lover, for instance. I don't know if he loves me, but he respects me. We're friends and we've been going on for 7 years now, longer than most marriages of these days.
That reminds me, talking about Eti, why don't you marry him?
If you already own a man, what am I him again for? For kids? Living lovers raise kids if they wish. To keep him with you? A man that wants to leave you will leave you, whether you take him to the Supreme Court for marriage or not. So, Etim and I have been living lovers and we're happy.
Now wow, where do you learn all these?
I'm a lawyer, you know. Reading, research. Soon I'll be a relationship specialist. Maybe I'll have a TV program of my own, solely on relationships. Added to my legal profession. Telling me, I keep telling you, this is no marriage. A wife is supposed to be happy at her husband's return and not the other way around. God. Salome, be strong, okay? Strong. Call me. Bye. Bye. I just left your wife.
Molly?
Christopher.
Stop coming to my house. Stop washing my wife's brains with all these your feminist and relation to Jacob. Salome can cook just fine without a feminist philosophy.
Excuse me, Mr. Power. Please, did Salome tell you I've been washing her brains with talks on feminism or feminist philosophy as you put it?
Stop going about people's homes teaching their wives not to cook or wash for their husbands. Stop come into my house. You have been warned. Now you may go, because I don't wish to find you.
Welcome, sweetheart.
Oh, how are you? I met your friend on the stairway.
Yes, she just left. Yes, sister.
Come on. What do you think you're wearing? Is that meant for people's wives? Or for prostitutes who charge 1,750 naira 30 kobo on the expressway at night?
It's just a bum shorts. It's just casual. I'm at home.
It's just a bum shot. I see. My friend, go and change that thing. Go and wear something long. I mean, the one as long as this length. If you feel like burying your buttocks to the entire world, look for a better excuse. Come back here. Come.
Yes, dear.
Oh,
Yes.
so, since I left this house in the morning, up to this time that I'm coming back, all you have been doing is peel oranges, right?
Peel oranges?
What is this? Tell me, what is this? Huh? What is this?
Yes, I peeled some oranges. But I also did other things.
Yeah, like gossiping with Molly.
No, like cleaning the house, making your food, and a lot of other things a housewife should do.
And also watching home videos.
Yes, I watch some home videos.
Oh boy, go get my food, my friend.
I'm warming it in.
My friend, get my food! Am I the devil? Come here! Somewhere! Come here. So, who do you expect to remove this orange peel? Come on. Can you imagine? You can't even go out and meet your home organized.
Complained a while ago that you're not the devil in hellfire who eats only hot food.
Oh, so because I complained about you serving me cold food for dinner, you now want to bandy words with me, right? Okay, take away your cold food. Take away your ice blocks. I'm not eating again.
This is not fair, Eric. This is not fair. The way you treat me in this house is very unfair. I'm doing my best to be a good wife for you. God knows I'm doing my best.
Well, your best is not just good enough. And next time when you want to serve me cold food for dinner, just bring it in an ice bucket. In that way, I will know from the start that I'm eating ice blocks for dinner. Salome! Salome, what's the meaning of all this? Sleeping in a separate room? Oh, so you mean if you do something wrong and I complain about it, it's enough for you to abandon our matrimonial room to come sleep all alone by yourself? Is that it? Okay. I was angry before, I am not angry again. Okay? Come back to our room. You know, it would be very wrong if I sleep alone by myself. Please, stop crying. I love you. I was only correcting you.
Correcting me for what? I did nothing wrong to you. Not ever. And not this evening since you came back from work.
Okay. I agree. Please, open the door. Please. I love you.
You love me, but you have no respect for me. A man who has respect for the woman he loves will never hit or beat her. You have no respect for me, Eric. You only love me, and you are jealous and afraid I will fall for another man if you continue to treat me this way. That is why you always come to apologize to me.
I do not respect you. Who's been telling you all this? Molly? Okay. I am going back to our matrimonial room, and I expect you to join me there. You know, it would be wrong for me to sleep all alone by myself when I have a wife who is alive and healthy. I'm going back home. Make sure you join me. So you mean that you have the heart to lock me out of your room and leave me to sleep all alone in a matrimonial room?
Good morning, Eric.
You are very silly to have thought that I would die if I slept alone in my room. You are a very wicked woman. A very sadistic woman who will never want a husband to smile or be happy in his house. Anyway, I'm not surprised. When a man marries a devil in his life, that's what he gets. So I'm not surprised.
What am I doing, Eric? What am I doing in this kitchen? I woke up early to make your breakfast so you can eat something before going to work. Despite the way you hit me yesterday and the care you can show me to call me a devil. I have nothing to say to you, Eric. I have nothing at all to say to you.
What can you possibly say to me? I mean, what can you say to me? Are you not a wicked woman? You are a very wicked woman. A woman who wants to seek revenge against a husband at every little quarrel. Oh boy, let me tell you, in case you don't know, you are a wicked woman. As a matter of fact, you are a very, very wicked woman. It's not all about shedding crocodile tears.
What have I done to you this morning? What have I done to you?
It's not what you have done to me this morning. It is what you did last night and what you do at every time that we have a quarrel. Salome, change. Change. Wicked woman, change. Witch. Anyway, there's somebody at the door. If you like, Answer it. I'm going to get dressed. Madam.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you okay, ma?
Yeah, I'm fine. You want the car keys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just hold on. I'll get it for you.
Okay. What are you doing here?
Looking at you. I'm amazed at myself.
Amazed at yourself for what?
I still love you. Despite everything you do to me. Despite how mean you have been towards me. I still look at you. I still admire you. I'm still attracted to you. I shouldn't be.
You shouldn't be. Why? Oh boy.
That's what baffles me the most. What kind of a man calls his wife, oh boy?
Come on. Maybe I just don't want to be like every other guy. I don't want to call you darling, sweetie, honey, like every other person does. Listen, I call you old boy because I see you as a pally, a friend, a pal. I just don't want you to misunderstand me, okay? Do not think that for once I stopped loving you. I just have my moods, that's all.
And you expect me to understand all your moods? Even when your moods mean wickedness to me? Or are painful? Scathing remarks like the ones you made this morning, calling me a devil and all that. When all I did was make your food.
Who was at the door?
Eric, if you continue like this, I'm going to leave you.
I'm going to pretend that I didn't hear that. Now, who was at the door?
Toby, your driver. He wants the car keys so he can get the car ready for you.
Well, I think you guys should check somewhere in the sitting room. On the couch, I guess. That was where I left it last night. Salome. Just in case you were serious about leaving me, I would advise that you erase that completely from your mind. Because I will never let you.
Hello. Have we met before?
No, no. I saw you both a few minutes ago shopping, but I could not help but want to know your names before you leave.
I'm sorry, I'm a married woman. I can't talk to you.
Married woman?
Yes.
Wow. What a lucky man, I must say.
Who?
Your husband. Any man married to a beautiful woman like you should be a lucky fellow. I wish I was married and my wife were as real as you.
Thank you. Anyway, have a good day. As you can see, my friend and I are just leaving.
By the way, my name is Molly, and you?
Oh, Miss Molly, pardon my manners. My name is Mr. Allison, and I work with the shipping firm as their general manager.
Oh, that's great. My friend's name is Salome, and it's a great pleasure to meet you, sir.
Oh, Miss Salome, Mrs. Salome, sorry, forgive me. Here's my card. You could give me a call anytime, you know. You never know when you might have shipping needs.
Sure.
Have a great day.
Bye. Have a good day. Bye.
So, what happens to Mr. Allison?
What happens to him now?
Are you going to call him?
Call him? For what? I don't have any shipping needs.
Salome, if I talk now, you tell your husband I'm the one brainwashing you. I don't care. I'll keep on brainwashing you as long as it's for the betterment of my fellow woman. See, you need to get into a relationship.
You mean have a boyfriend? While I'm still married? God forbid. Why would you suggest such a thing like that?
You need a buffer. A shoulder to cry on when Eric turns you into his slave and his punching bag. A man like Mr. Allison, for instance. You need a caring man to console you.
Molly.
You don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Molly.
See, Eric will know your worth the moment he begins to feel you love him less.
Molly! I'll not cheat on my husband. Even if he's the worst man on this earth. I chose him. I married him. And the day I get tired of his attitude to me, I'll divorce him. Then and only then will I look at another man. Do you hear me? I'd rather divorce Eric than cheat on him while still married to him.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving. I'm going home.
You don't have a home, Salome. Eric's house is not your home, sweetheart. You don't belong to that brute.
That brute is my husband. And I have a home.
Salome! 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 What's this? Who gave you this card? Answer me!
A man I met today.
Oh, you met a man today and he gave you his card. What is the connection?
No, don't.
Salome, are you cheating on me? Are you cheating on me?
No! How could you say such a thing? He just paid me a compliment. He said I got a lucky husband, that's all. Gave me the card.
And you collected. Answer me! Now tell me, did you smile at him? Did you look into his face and smile the same way you smiled at me?
I was frowning when he gave me his card, if that's what you mean.
Oh, hell!
to give, we learn to love, but it's sometimes sad what we get in return. Gave you all my love, gave you my heart. What didn't I give just to make you see? Yet you'll break our tender hearts. Stepped on our rose, harmless as it is. This is not what love is.
To the rush.
Trouble in this house is getting out of hand.
I'm thinking of resigning before I become a witness to murder.
Hey! Oga fought with Madam again.
The house looks quiet this morning. Last night, it was on fire.
Who told Madam Salome?
Poor woman. One hardly hears her voice raised even in a fight. I kept hearing Oga's voice screaming and yelling.
Oga should not harm this woman, no. She's a gentle woman now. You know, every time I go to get the car keys, I always see tales of beating on her face. My heart reaches out to that woman.
You know, maybe you should talk to Oga. He may listen to you. You're not just a personal assistant and a driver. You're a graduate, for God's sake. And Oga has some respect for you. Because he knows also that you're doing this job just for the time being, until you get yourself a better one. Who knows? Your life in future may even be brighter and better than his life now.
Oh boy, I won't even dare it. You want the man to fire me for putting my nose in his personal affairs?
Me too. I wouldn't even think of it. I intervened once when they were fighting, and he warned me strictly never to come close whenever they have problems.
Oh God. Oh boy, let me go and collect the key.
No problems. Go walk. take this to my wife, or rather take it to the bank, cash it, and take it to my wife, okay?
Yes, sir.
Tell her to replace her cream, soap, and all her cosmetics. But I'll see her later in the evening when I get back.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Toby.
Sir.
Tell her also to see a doctor if she thinks there's a need for it.
Yes, sir. Madam, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, madam. Madam, Oga said I should give you this money. He said you should use it to buy things you might need, like soap, cream, and facial scrub. And other things, he said.
Thank you, Toby. Tell him I said thank you, too.
Okay, madam. Madam, are you okay? Because Oga mentioned something about you going to the hospital.
No, I'm okay. Don't worry about me.
Okay. Sorry, madam. Sorry, I just wanted to say if there's anything you need, I can quickly go get it for you before rushing down to the office.
I can cook, Toby. Don't worry. Go back to bed.
Okay, madam. Bye-bye, ma.
Oh boy, I'm home. Oh boy. Salome. Oh boy. Salome. Oh boy, I'm back. Salome. Oh boy. For that girl like that. Who'd be that? Who the knock? My friend, open this gate. My name is Mr. Eric. Eric, who you define? Open this gate, my friend. I don't know for the girl like that now. Who you define, Eric? Or whoever you call yourself. My friend, no, they knock for the girl like that. Are you employing me food for this place? My friend, go and tell Molly that Mr. Eric is here. Tell her to bring out my wife from wherever she's hiding her. Open this gate, my friend. I don't know. What is I worry you now? Who you be? My friend, if you be troublemaker, go your house, go to make trouble. Not be another person come back and go come, they carry your trouble, come. Where they worry you now? Okay, now, on bed there, they knock. When you knock finish, begin go your house.
he want here? No. He has to tell me what he wants. Why would he be banging on my gate like that? Where is he? What do you want here?
Where is Salome?
What kind of question is that? Am I Salome's keeper?
Excuse me, I don't get it. Is she missing?
Are both of you acting or something? Okay. I want to commend you for putting up a very good act so far. Etim, Molly, thank you very much. But this is no joke. My wife has been missing since morning. And knowing Molly, I believe this is her grand design to destroy my home, to turn my wife against me and break my home. Molly, let me tell you, if you have any number through which you can reach my wife, call her right now and tell her to come back home.
Etim, I definitely won't stand here and listen to the rantings of the possessive, abusive, and jealous husband of my friend. I'm going inside. Moses, lock my gate.
You need to calm down here, okay, Mr. Eric? Your wife is not in this house.
But Molly knows where she is.
Molly does not know where your wife is.
Eric, if Salome has run away from you, you deserve it. She should have even run away from you before now. I'm going inside, Etim.
Tell Salome that I pity her. Tell her that I'm sorry for her. You have ill-advised her to abandon her home, while you, the evil counselor, is here enjoying yourself with Etim.
Hey, Mr. Eric, you need to get a grip on your nerves right now because things are getting a little bit insolent here. That's my girl you're talking to.
Moses,
Yeah.
on no account should you open this gate for this man ever again, okay? Lock my gate.
Okay, we gotta go.
Tell Salome that I pity her. Tell her that I pity her. And it's not over. It's not over.
It's surprising. If Salome was planning a thing like this, why didn't she tell me? I would have even helped her disappear from him as far away as possible.
Well, why don't you look at it from the point of view that she doesn't want to get you involved too much in her problems? I mean, take what just happened now, for instance. If she doesn't want her husband to embarrass you or harm you.
Whether she told me or not, the embarrassment has still come. She should know once she does a thing like this, I'm the one everybody will ask.
I know, but still, we have to keep our fingers crossed. I'm sure sooner or later she will contact us. Okay? Don't let it bother you so much.
I just hope she knows what she's doing.
She does.
Switching off her phone. Cutting away all her friends.
It could be like a short-term measure or something. Come on, cheer up, okay? Get the khaki, we're supposed to be going out. Huh?
Here. You have to try to eat something, okay?
Honestly, Molly, if I eat anything now, it just gets stuck in my throat. I'm not hungry. All I need to do now is get away from the house and from Eric for some time. I need to regain my sanity. The way things are now, I've even lost my total self-confidence.
You still talk of being away for some time. I think you should be away from that house forever. File for divorce. In the meantime, stay separated from him. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, this is Molly.
Molly, can I speak to my wife?
Your husband.
I want to speak to you.
I think you have to drop the phone because she doesn't want to talk to you.
Put me on live with my wife, goddammit!
Bye, Mr. Eric.
It's in my
Mr. Eric.
I've been talking with the women, okay? And very soon, Salome will come and speak with you. I've succeeded in calming them down a bit, okay?
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Molly! Molly! Where's Salome? Okay. So, Mr. Eric, please excuse me. Molly?
No. I'll rather stay here beside my friend and hear what he has to say.
No. Molly, this is a family issue between a husband and wife. If you please, Mr. Aiton, please, take your Molly in.
Molly?
Don't even go there, sweetheart. I'm staying right here.
Okay. Salome, come on. Let's go home and discuss things about, between ourselves. Okay?
Salome has run to us for refuge. She's in my house now, so it's no longer between us.
No wonder. I see that you're in control of anything here. And you'll be teaching my wife to control me too. You are the reason why we'll be having problems. It's you.
Don't even raise your voice on me, please. Just because Salome allows you beat her up doesn't mean every woman enjoys an abusive relationship.
You see? Can you hear her? Your friend is insulting me. I came in here to apologize to you and to take you back home. I will not be insulted. It is either you stay back here under Molly's command or you come back home with me. I'm gone.
You're such an egocentric person. God, egoistic and arrogant. If you don't know how to apologize or treat a woman, go and learn. There are books, read them. Learn.
Mr. Aiton, I have respected you enough. Hold your Molly.
Mr. Eric, you have alluded to me in the course of this talk several times, albeit insolently. And I've taken it because I've chosen to be mature about issues here. I advise you in the same vein to be mature about issues here. Okay? You're getting emotional here. I think you should bridle your temper. A man bridles his temper.
So, I am now a woman just because I am complaining about Molly's insolence? Mr. Aiton, I have taken notice of that. Okay? I have. I hope you're happy now. Huh? I hope you're happy.
Salome, stop it. Stop it. Don't allow yourself to be threatened by him.
On, Salome.
My breakfast.
Bye-bye. My dear, are you sure you'll be okay?
I'll be fine. This is still my home.
You sure about that? Okay, but don't hesitate to come back to the house if you start getting violent.
He won't. I'm sure by now he must have put his anger of yesterday behind him. Thank you.
Take care, okay? Call me.
I will. Bye.
I'm sure she knows what she's doing.
Good morning, sweetheart.
What are you doing here? What have you come back here to do after running out on me?
Eric, must we always go back to this? For heaven's sake. Let's put yesterday behind us.
Did you just use swear words at me? Don't you swear words at me! You see what I have to eat for breakfast? You see what you make me eat for breakfast? Rubbish! Look at that! I'm well put now. Good morning, though. Wow. Oga don't go.
He went to the car?
Yes. I mean, Oga jumped into his car, blew his horn furiously, like one who is angry. And when I rushed to open the gate, guess what? He drove past me without saying a word.
That's strange, yo. Did he leave any message for me?
Well, not to me unless you go up and ask Madame.
Oh, Madame is in.
Well, I've not seen her go out this morning, so I think she is.
Okay, now. Welcome. I'll see you later.
Don't bear.
I'd enjoy you.
Carry yourself, good.
Don't bear. What?
Madame. 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 Madame, it's me, Toby. Madame. Okay, let me just...
No, don't do that.
Is she your wife?
Okay. Don't worry. She's going to be okay.
Oh, doctor, she's here.
Doctor, is she going to be all right?
Calm down, no?
No, doctor, please tell me, is she going to be all right?
I'm afraid your wife is in a coma, and she's likely to remain that way for some time. It could be days, maybe weeks, hell, even months.
God, no.
Easy, easy. Huh? I see from the diagnosis we carried out, it appears your wife has suffered a serious hit, what in medical terms we call a blunt force trauma, and it has affected vital parts of her brain that deals with memory. Chances are 70 to 30 that she will suffer from amnesia when she eventually regains consciousness.
Doctor, what is amnesia?
Yeah, amnesia is a medical condition where a victim or a patient loses her memory. She cannot remember anything from her past or who she is. She'll have no memory of friends, husband, children, or anything at all. Honestly, nothing. Sometimes this condition is usually caused by violent hits to a certain section of the brain. Honestly, it's kind of complicated, but for now, let's just hope that when your wife comes out of coma, she'll remember who you are. Now, let's go talk in my office because you'll need to make some cash deposits.
Doctor,
Take it easy, Mr. Okwawa. That's the name, isn't it?
Yes.
Because I noticed the name you put down on the woman's file, Salome Okwawa, right?
Yes, doctor.
Let's go talk in my office. I know you're worried right now, but calm down, eh? Because you need to get your shit together, okay?
Oga.
Samuel!
Oga.
Samuel!
Oga.
Where's my wife?
Oga, that was exactly what I was coming to tell you, sir. Madam, no well at all. Madam is very, very sick.
So she called Molly, and Molly took her away?
I don't know about that, sir. But Toby came and found Madam unconscious in the sitting room. And we both rushed her into a taxi and Toby took her to the hospital.
Toby did what?
Sir, Madam fainted. She was rushed to the hospital. Toby said he would call you when he gets there.
Okay, open the gate. Quick, fast, fast!
Yes, sir.
I will skin you alive. I promise.
Rubbish.
Toby! Toby! Toby, you will pay. I promise you, you will surely pay.
Please, fine, thank you. Please, can I have the money? I really need to go.
Okay. Since you insist, let's get down to the banking hall. You will attend to you there.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Doctor, I've made initial cash deposit of 60,000 naira with the cashier.
Okay.
Doctor, please, I'd like to ask you to do your best. Please do not make money a hindrance.
I assure you, Mr. Okwawa, we will do our best. Your wife is in safe hands here. She's in safe hands. And she's not going to die. At least we're sure of that. And from the way she's been responding to treatment since morning, there's a strong possibility that she might come out of coma even earlier than we projected. So let's try to keep hope alive. And one more thing, you must also pray.
Doctor, do I have a choice? All I can do right now is pray. How exactly is she now?
Stable, though she's still in coma. But like I said, she won't die.
Okay. Doctor, thank you very much.
Thank you, too.
For what?
Well, for showing this much care and concern for your wife. Believe it or not, most men won't, which is very sad, I might add. I've encountered men who, in this kind of situation, went drinking with their friends while the woman was left to her fate and in the care of the nurses. Isn't it crazy?
Doctor, I am not that kind of man. I am a man with compassion.
Well, that's good to know.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, Mr. Toby. You're back here again so soon.
What else is there to do but to stay around?
But the doctor asked you to go and get some rest. You've done nothing but sit here all day, all night.
Nurse, like I said, what else is there to do? I am worried. I cannot rest. What if she dies?
Listen, if you break down, there'll be nobody to take care of her. I'm sure your wife needs you more alive and strong.
Nurse, can I just look in on her?
Yes, of course. You're her husband. The nurses at the board will let you see her. Let's go.
Madam, I'm sorry for lying and claiming to be your husband. I had to protect you and shield you from your husband. He's a mean fellow. Silently, I have watched your suffering each day as you opened the door to give me the car keys. Each day, I see new bruises on your face or body where he has hit you. I have seen signs of weeping in your eyes because he has made you cry again. Madam, I'm sorry. I know it's not my business. But I couldn't help feeling great pity for you. It is such a waste to give an angel to the devil for wife. Please, madam, come out of coma, get well again, and then decide if you still want to live with him. Until then, I will make sure he does not set his eyes on you. Any man who can put his wife in this condition is also capable of killing her. Madam, since I started working for your husband, you've been good to me. You've been kind. You don't deserve to die. You don't deserve to die at all.
Yeah, Mr. Huawei, we need more money. You'll need to make another deposit for us to be able to continue to care for your wife.
Okay, how much do you need?
45,000 naira precisely. Just about enough for drips and other necessary drugs that will keep her alive and quicken the process of bringing her out of coma. Oh, come on. You don't have to be so hard on yourself. Don't worry about it too much. She's making progress. Hey, we only hear the good news sooner than we expect. Okay? So cheer up. You'll get through this, all right?
Gotcha. First thing tomorrow morning, I'm going to bust you. Yes, don't bother with any more files, okay? I've seen what I'm looking for. Yeah.
Toby used to live here with his auntie, but she retired from teaching and went back to the village.
And Toby?
We don't know where he lives now. All we know is that he packed out.
Okay, thank you. You know where to release, right?
I've been there only once, so I don't know if I can still locate the place.
Now get in the car. You'll take me there, okay?
Yes, sir.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Yes, sir.
If I sell this TV, I'll be able to raise enough cash for Madam's hospital bills without dipping too much hands into what's left of my savings. I have to economize what's remaining of the 130,000. Madam and I may need it. Nobody knows what tomorrow may bring.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, how are you? I'm looking for Toby.
Toby? He just went out not up to 5 minutes ago. But you can leave a message with me.
Okay. I'll be back, okay?
But who shall I tell him look for him?
Just tell him someone from his village.
From the village?
Yes.
Okay. Bye-bye, sir.
Now that I know where Toby lives, I'm going to give him what he deserves. And you, look at your small eyes. If you like, sneak back here and let him know that I'm looking for him. I will get you arrested, I will lock you up and leave you there until you grow gray hair on your lips.
It's complete.
All right. It was not good.
Thank you.
All right.
Hello? Doctor? Yes, I have the money. I'm coming. Shall I open the eyes? Okay, doctor. I'm coming right away. Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah, she woke up about 2 hours ago, but we had to make sure she won't slip back into coma again before calling you.
Okay.
But right now, we've moved her over into a secluded ward. We have an intensive care unit.
Yes. But doctor, she's fine.
She's fine. She's, I'm afraid our worst fears have been confirmed. Right now, she cannot recognize herself, let alone remember anything. I'm sorry.
Salome, it's me. It's Toby. It's Toby. It's Toby. Yes, Toby. Toby! No, it's Toby. It's Toby. Doctor, what's going on?
I think she's having a hard time trying to recognize who we are.
But why is she? Doctor, why is she thinking like that?
She told me, I think we should leave her alone. When she calms down, come back and keep her company. Let her get used to you again, particularly in the new world. She should
Flowers blossom, tenderlings grow when touched by love. The care we show, we learn to give, we learn to love, but it's sometimes sad what we get in return. Gave you all my love, gave you my heart. What didn't I give just to make you see? Yet your break our tender heart. Stepped on a rose, harmless as it is. This is not what love is.
Good evening, Mrs. Okwawa.
Who are you?
My name is Toby. I'm your husband's driver and personal assistant.
I have a husband. Who's my husband?
He is Mr. Eric.
Calm down. I am here. I'm your nurse. No one is going to hurt you.
Who am I? Where am I? Who is this man? Who is this man?
Nurse, what do I do? What do I do?
Just leave the room for now,
Okay. Okay.
Madam, you've been very sick. You don't need all this shouting. It's not good for your health.
Why?
Just do me a favor. Go back to sleep. When you wake up in the morning, I'm going to answer all your questions. I promise you.
He says I have a husband. He says he's my husband.
He is your husband.
Lock my door.
Ariel, but please just go back to bed. Just relax.
Let me guess. Oga has threatened to sack you if you don't bring him to my house, eh? So you've come to find out what you should do.
Mr. Eric has been here already.
Samuel, you brought Oga to my house. You brought him to where I live?
I had no choice. He forced me. That's why I've come to warn you. Even though he had threatened to arrest me with the police if I let you know of his plans. He will be coming back here early in the morning tomorrow to get you with the police.
Okay, thank you. I'll be out of here before he comes tomorrow.
Then where will you go?
I don't know. The important thing is that I have cash. I have money.
Meanwhile, how is our good madam doing?
She's recovering. She came out of coma today. But she doesn't seem to recognize anybody yet.
May God bless you for all you, make it Mary bless you for all you've been doing for her.
That is if the devil or God doesn't kill me first.
I can't go back to Ogerico. He will kill me when he finds out that I warned you to escape. Toby, I don't know what to do.
Samuel, you can stay with me. You know, after all, Madam was good to the both of us. So let's help her.
Are you serious?
Yes, now.
I'm relieved now. Thanks a lot, too. Thank you. Your brother, man. Your brother. Thanks a lot.
You have to do something else. See, very early tomorrow is coming.
Very early, buddy.
Where's Toby?
Toby, I don't know. I've not seen him this morning.
My gate man must have come to warn him. Let's go. We'll hunt for both of them, okay?
Papa Peter! Papa Peter, come on, problem is coming to this yard, though. Come on, Papa Peter!
You mean you don't remember anything at all? Do you remember this man?
No. Who is he?
Someone you knew closely in the past, before the accident. Right now, he's looking everywhere for you and I. He wants to harm us.
Hey, why would you want to harm us?
Because I am protecting you from him.
The nurse says you're my husband. Is it true?
Yes.
And we've been married for how long?
For 4 years. For 4 years.
And you and I have been, we have been having sex.
Well, I suppose if we've been married for 4 years, yeah, we'll definitely be doing things that married couples do.
Do we have kids? Am I pregnant?
No, not yet.
How are we? Rich? Poor?
Oh, we're rich. But now, things are tough with us.
How long have I been sick?
For about 9 days now, or a little more.
I want to live here. I want to go home. Didn't you hear me?
Yeah, Mr. Toby, your request that your wife be discharged shall be granted. But that will be tomorrow. I'd like to observe her closely for the whole of today. Huh? Then again, when she must have been discharged, you'll have to bring her back for regular checkup. Okay?
I will. Thank you, Doctor.
It's a pleasure. You're welcome.
Yes, officer. Now, that is a picture of the man that I believe ran away with my wife. So the key to finding her lies in
fishing out that guy from whatever hole he has dug for himself.
Copies will be made and quickly circulated among my men. And in a short while, I assure you, we'll get him.
Please do, because ever since you left, I've not slept or had peace in this house. You must find that woman. As you know, my ego is at stake.
Well, you just calm down, Mr. Eric, okay? Like I said earlier, we'll find him. I will detail some of my men to watch the house, just in case he comes back. Okay? Well, I'll be leaving now. So, thank you.
I didn't back in for this memory loss thing at all. I didn't. All I wanted to do was get her to the hospital and shield her from Mr. Eric till she fully recovered. I didn't back in for all this. Leaving my house, paying hotel bills, to hospital bills, feeding. Man, my cash is running out fast.
So, how much is this place?
10,000 naira per night. And we spent 3 nights here. That is 30,000 naira. Minus taxi fare, feeding, hospital. Boy, all I have left is just 60k. 60,000 naira.
See, Toby, then move to a cheaper hotel. Their hotel's going for 1,500 naira per night.
Samuel, how can I take madam to such an hotel? Hotels that don't have adequate facilities. All those old and dirty hotels. Samuel. I'm not madam now. I don't want her to suffer.
And you can't manage with me in my cousin's place.
I can't leave her side. She thinks I'm her husband. That's why we're sharing the same room. Besides, even if I leave to your cousin's place, the hotel bill will still have to be paid.
So, Toby, what do we do?
Honestly, I don't know. Just wish I knew. I need to get to my house.
For what? It's risky.
I don't have a choice. I need to sell the fridge. At least after I sell the fridge, I can get enough money, fresh cash, to conserve the one I have left.
And then what?
What is what? What do you mean then what?
I mean, when you eventually get broke, what happens?
I don't know.
Okay, see, let's go to the police. Hand her over and tell them everything.
You know, Mr. Eric will claim that I hate his wife. Madam is not fully herself now, so she won't be able to speak up for me. It will be Mr. Eric's word against mine, and he has money to back him up. What chance do you think I stand?
So what do we do now?
So first things first. You will accompany me to the house. We will sell that fridge, get some money. That's what we'll do first. Then afterwards we'll think of what next to do. But wait, let me tell her. And I'm going out.
Okay.
Toby! Toby, is everything alright? Toby, open the door!
Can't you see I'm trying to help you?
Let go of me! I don't know who you are! I don't know
What is happening in this room? Is everything okay? Don't mind my friend and his wife. Sometimes, whenever they are doing something, that's how she screams. Ow! Ooh! Ah! You know. Women. Strange ones, so I'm telling you, you never can predict them.
Daniel, let's go. It's bedroom problem. Wait. Are you sure someone is not being raped in there?
How can that? Listen. Do you hear any more noise? I think they are doing it.
Come. Try to go in there and assist the man with his wife. Why do you think I want to kill you?
I have kept you alive and cared for you all these days. Look at this room. Isn't it beautiful? I got it to show you you were loved and safe here. Why do you still attack me? I am harmless. I will not harm you. Please, just trust me. Please. There are people out there who are waiting for you to come back so they can continue to harm you. If you don't trust me, they will catch us and you will suffer again. Please, please, trust me. Are you ready to trust me again? Okay. I'm going to take my hands off your mouth. But please, promise me you will not scream again. Okay? 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 Okay. Okay. Our enemies have my friend. They'll force him to bring him here. So we have to leave right now. See them, see them. Move! Move now! Don't let him catch us! Go up the road, go up the road, go that way. Finish with you. You will hate the day you were born. Where are they? Where did you drop them?
They got them 5 minutes ago.
Oh, shit! Come on, let's go.
Take some water.
Why do we keep running from hotel to hotel? Don't we go home? Don't we have a home? Why are we running?
There is someone who wants to harm you. I'm shielding you away from him.
Why does he want to harm me?
Because he is your husband. And he beats you all the time. He hit you on the head and you lost your memory. His name is Eric. Do you remember the name? Please, you have to remember something. It's the only way you can defend yourself and me. Look, very soon they want us down. And we don't have much money left. All we have can only keep us in this hotel for 5 more days. They will be helpless. You live in a duplex. 2 sitting rooms. 1 upstairs, 1 downstairs. I was Eric's driver and PA, Toby. The gate man's name is Samuel. He used to have a friend that was greatly disliked by Eric because of her feministic views. Her name is Molly. What? You know Molly? You remember Molly? Yes, Molly. You remember Molly? Her boyfriend's name is Etim. Yes, think, Molly. Yes, think. Molly, yes, Molly. Remember, her friend. She always talks to you. She gives you advice. No, calm down. Just remember. Yes, think. Toby. Yes, Samuel. You know, I always come every. No, don't scream. Just remember the name. Yeah, Molly. Molly. Madam, please now, please. Madam, please, I don't have money to take you to the hospital again now, please. Please, okay, madam, please, just. Please, not again, please. Madam, please, come my life, please, madam, please. Good afternoon. I'm here to see Auntie Molly.
Who are you?
I'm Auntie Salome's driver.
Ah.
See her, please.
Okay, come in. Don't worry, we'll fine. Just take out the rest.
How is she doing?
No, she's okay now.
Is she awake, doctor?
Yeah, she is. So come with me right away.
Thank you, doctor.
Hello, Solomon.
Madam.
Molly.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you.
Thank God. Thank God she's back though.
I shall not go ahead to file charges of assault or domestic violence against my ex-husband.
Ex?
Yes, ex. I've already filed for divorce. That is enough. He should not contest the divorce. He should just let me go. On the other hand, if he and his lawyer here go ahead and contest the divorce and challenge my rights to freedom from an abusive and hellish marriage, then I shall have no other choice than to file charges of assault, battery, abuse, and attempted murder against my ex-husband.
DPO, you have heard directly from my client.
Mr. Eric, you have heard what your wife just said.
Ex-wife.
Okay, ex-wife. I think you're lucky for her not to be pressing charges because we have all the evidence to send you into prison, including a copy of the detailed doctor's report on her state of health, her temporary amnesia, and the direct cause of it, which is traceable to you. We also have witnesses in the persons of Miss Molly, Toby, your driver, and Samuel, your gateman. And such pieces of evidence cannot be overlooked in the court of law. Mr. Eric, so think that I was on your side. You made me believe that your wife just eloped with a lover. God. Anyway, do you have anything to say?
My client, Mr. Eric, and I have already decided we won't contest the divorce. Let Salome go ahead. We will be in court on the day of judgment, and we shall accept that the marriage be dissolved.
That also means that your client has accepted to pay his ex-wife, my client, a cash amount of money amounting to half of everything he owns. Assets, cash, property, as alimony.
Well, does he accept?
Yes, my client already knows. He accepts.
Finished now. He can't hurt you anymore, okay?
It's not over yet.
No, it's over. It's over. If you lay a finger on her again, you will go to jail. You'll be the first to be investigated if any harm should come to her now.
You mean I should just let her go? Just like that? With half of everything that I've sweated for in my life?
Whose fault? That's the condition, or do you prefer jail? Let her go. Remain unmarried. You can go ahead and have kids if you like. But honestly, I don't think you're cut out for marriage. You don't have the patience to live with women.
Okay, sir. I'll be there on Monday, sir. Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you. I'll be there on Monday. Madam.
Toby.
Good afternoon, madam.
How are you?
I'm fine, madam.
Without a job, without money?
Well, I'm searching for a job. I have an interview on Monday. I'm comfortable.
Toby, I want you to leave this town. I don't think it's safe for you any longer with Eric still around.
Madam, don't worry. I'll be fine. I heard you filed for a divorce already.
Yes, I have.
Well, madam, I wish you all the best. I just pray you find somebody who is going to love you and value you.
I wish so too. And I also wish you find a good wife someday. Someone who's worthy of a compassionate man like you. One who will sacrifice his comfort so that others are happy. Please, take this. It's a check for 2 million naira drawn on my account. It's not like I'm paying you for what you did for me. I just want you to relocate, open a small business of your own and grow it. My heart will be at rest knowing that you're all right. Please don't refuse it. It's all the money I have in the world. But I'll have money in no time when Eric pays my alimony.
Madam.
Please take it.
Madam, thank you. Madam, thank you.
It's all right, Toby. Please get up. Don't do this. Thank you. I want you to be all right. One good turn deserves another, you know.
Thank you, madam.
Move quickly, okay? Please. And be safe.
Madam, that is 2 million.
It's okay. Right. Move, okay?